Today's low carb book is called The Top 55 Best Low Carb Recipes. Because I'm a type 2 diabetic, I look through these cookbooks looking for low carb, sugar-free recipes, but they're also healthy for anyone that's looking to improve their diet and lifestyle, and also for losing weight. If you'd like to get a copy of this, it's on my blog. You can print it out. It's the supplies required for low carbing. And we're just going to go through here and we're going to look at the recipes, some of them, and mostly at the ingredients and the carb count. Okay, these all look like breakfast items. Omelets. A lot of egg items are typically low carb. Okay. She's got total carbs and net carbs. So I would be looking at the total carb. Frittata, that's pretty standard too. 2 grams of carbs. Go back a little mushroom quiche. That's 5 grams of carbs. Spinach casserole. The ingredients on these are okay, good. They're all on the list. If you buy the shredded cheese, I like to buy the block of cheese and grate it myself because the shredded cheese has cornstarch or potato starch added to it to keep it from sticking together, and that's going to add more carbs. Alright, this is good. 4 grams of carbs. Broccoli casserole, 4 grams of carbs. Spinach, 3 grams, that's good. Here's a optional topping for these. This breakfast pudding. Have to be careful with those additions. Only about 1/4 a cup. Okay, 6 grams. Almond pancakes. Ingredients are good. 3 carbs on that. When it says net carbs, you're subtracting the fiber. That's how you get your net carbs. Okay. Looks like we're into lunch maybe. Okay, on the mayo we recommend making your own. Or there's also a brand, it's called Primal Kitchen. It's available at the Fresh Time grocery store. Okay, Mexican casserole. I didn't see the carb on there. 8 carbs, it's a little higher. I only do 30 carbs a day. But after you have been on this way of eating for a while, you can determine for yourself how many carbs you can eat a day while staying in your regular A1C. Mine has been 5.5 A1C for 10 years now. Okay, this one we're gonna skip because it had cranberries and dried fruit, which are high in sugar and in carbs. Alright. Ricotta snack. cottage cheese is an optional ingredient. It's not on our list. The list can go to the blog and print it out. I'll have it in the description. This is a little higher. This I wouldn't make 2 cups of raspberries. The only thing I would use, I don't know, see, this is more for weight loss than for diabetes. I would use artificial sweetener. Some people use Splendid. I use the xylitol. Okay, the chocolate chip should be sugar-free. 6 grams carbs. Cauliflower is a very versatile ingredient. You can make pizza crust with it and all sorts of casseroles. Alright, let's see. 3 carbs, that was good. Mushroom chicken. 2 carbs. Typically your meats and your non-starchy vegetables are low in carbs. Cajun chicken. 7 carbs. Soy sauce we don't use. We use coconut aminos. You can get that at Trader Joe's. Alright, I like this. She's using the orange flavoring or orange extract in place of the orange juice. And she is using the Splenda instead of sugar, so that's good. Alright. But it's still pretty high. See, 14 carbs. That's a lot. For me anyways. It would be half of my carb limit. Spaghetti sauce. Alright, that should be without sugar. Okay, let's just go to the table of contents again. And let's see what else we got here. Oh, let's look at this soup. Okay, she uses canned pumpkin. Huh. And beef mushroom soup. I have never tried that. Interesting, I might try that. Alright. 7 grams of carbs. Looking at the soups a little bit now. She's got egg noodles here. I would scratch that definitely. You can use the zucchini noodles or zoodles as they're called. I would scratch the carrots and use celery instead. Okay, let's see. Chicken broth, diced tomatoes. It's all good. Tomatoes have a little more carbs, so it's going to be a little higher. Spinach soup. That's good. Now let's just look at a few dessert ingredients. Chocolate flourless cake. Okay, she does use the bittersweet chocolate. Don't use the semi-sweet. Use, it's like 70% dark chocolate, which the Lindt is the brand for that. 6 per serving on that cake. Okay, brownies. Okay, now that's, we wouldn't use the flour, we would use almond flour. So some are good and some are things you would have to substitute ingredients off our list, like the almond flour. Okay, this is what are low carb cookie crumbs. I don't know. Have to make a low carb cookie in. grind it up, I guess. Pumpkin pound cake. 7 grams of carbs on that. Here she does use the almond meal, so that's good. And the Splenda. 5 grams of carb. Chocolate roll. Okay. I have that recipe on my blog, too, for the chocolate roll. Erythritol, that's also a great sugar substitute. Okay. Cinnamon coffee cake. Alright, protein whey powder. Trying to think. You can get the kind that's 0 carb. Isopure, it's called. You probably have to order it on Amazon. Okay, she's showing net carbs here, so in reality it's higher if you're going to do total carbs. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. And the author's name. Alright, doesn't show, but I'll have that down. I will have that in the description. You can just go to the Amazon site and put in Kindle category. These little ebooks are usually very reasonably priced, like $3. And you can just load it onto your computer or your Kindle or your smartphone or your tablet. And of course, if she's got the paper copy, you'll be paying a lot more for that. Alright, chicken Alfredo. Make your own Alfredo sauce, especially if you look at the can or the jar and it has cornstarch in it. You can make it real simple with Parmesan cheese and cream. Okay, that's it for this one. Thanks for stopping by. I will see you again. Have a great week. Bye now.